Welcome to my brand new office tour. I painted the door because why not? I just thought it was fun, like you're entering my brain. Here she is, my pride and joy. I can't wait to show you guys around. First, let's start with this, because this is obviously the giant elephant in the room. This is a bike desk seat that I got off of Facebook Marketplace because I did have knee surgery. Hello, scars. Hi. And it's so important for me to keep my knee mobile. So sometimes I will roll this bad boy over here and voila. Now I can exercise and work. So if I'm sweating when we're talking, this is why. Next, I want to take you over to one of my favorite sections of the room, which is my little coffee center, so that when I have people over to podcast, we can have drinks and, more importantly, snacks. Oh, I cannot tell you what I went through to try and find a pink Keurig. I could only find black. They were so expensive. I got this one on Facebook Marketplace for $40, and it makes me incredibly happy. Got my coffee in here. There you go. And then I've got my little compost, which is also pink too. I'm not like a pink girl. I'm really not. I just happen to have a lot of pink. This dope jar is actually something I wrote about in my book, where when something really epic happens with like my career, I fold it up and I put it in here. But this is not for drugs, this is for mail. I found this piece at Goodwill. You know, just a daily reminder. Okay, this part I'm weirdly excited to show you. It's the closet. I spent a lot of time organizing it. So on this side, we have all of my equipment, camera gear, anything you need to film videos, and I keep it nice and labeled so I never have to question where things are. Up here, I like to keep giveaway items. I'm always doing giveaways on the podcast Instagram at confidentlypod. Ooh, I don't want to give it away too much. Go give that a follow, and I'd love to give you something. I do giveaways like every week. On the mirror, I've got a quote by the one and only Issa Rae. At the end of her acceptance speech, she said, "Entrepreneur till I die, I deserve this, bye."
Entrepreneur till I die, I deserve this, bye.
I tried to paint this, which is why it looks like that. So we just don't look at that. And then of course, the back of the door is pink. These lamps are actually floor lamps, and I just turned them upside down and hung them. And I've got my little visitor from next door. Kobe comes by all the time just to hang out. I love him. I got this table off of Facebook Marketplace and this crystal candle holder from Home Goods. This is like my iconic lady butt thing. I got her off of Amazon and people always comment on it, but it's become sort of like the logo of the podcast in a funny way. As for the painting, I really was bad at picking out the paint colors. I actually tried it one color and it was so off that I put it on Instagram asking you guys, and one of you actually sent me the exact paint colors from Sherwin-Williams. I went there, I picked it up, and then I redid it, and girl, you were right. So shout out to whoever you were. So my desk area is one of my favorite places in the world. I really wanted to make it a place that I would love coming to every day. So I've surrounded it with really fun, pretty things, sparkly stuff that I love, to make sure that when I sit down in the morning, I feel grateful, I feel energized, I feel happy, including this pink chair from Wayfair. These, what are these called? These like scent sticks from Target. This is the lavender amethyst. Here's my book. And I have mirrors, so I can always be staring at myself during the day. It's great. Hi, me. And this standing desk is something that I bought off Amazon, and we used to use standing desks at BuzzFeed, and it really makes a difference. Or I can just stand, and I will use this amazing standing mat. I've talked about this before on my TikTok. So this is this cute little phone holder that I got at the dollar store. It's pink, and it holds my phones. I have a little mirror because I live with chronic pain, and sometimes I like to look at myself and massage, and sometimes I just want to stare at myself and be like, you cute girl. I love these pictures of Jared and I. How cute are we? Stop. Here's my sort of catch-all. I believe I got this from Target. I also keep sunscreen here because I have windows. Or Skincare by Hiram told me you always have to have sunscreen on even if you're inside. But in my top drawer, this is kind of like my chronic pain drawer. I've got all sorts of essential oils, creams, pills, and then a couple hard drives. I'm gonna show you all of this at nighttime because I feel like this section of the room is so much more of a vibe. So the rest of the tour I'm going to be giving to you as the sun has gone down, so you can kind of see the vibes of the room. As I am definitely like a late night worker, I had to keep the vibes immaculate, kind of like a strip club slash business place. So yeah, let me show you around at nighttime what you haven't seen. On my second bookshelf, I have a book signed by Chelsea Handler, who actually posted about my book the other week.
By Kelsey Darragh, who's a female comedian,
which shook me to my absolute core because I have been a huge stan of hers forever. I think she's really rebranded herself to show how you can make good impact in the world and be funny and like slutty and smoke weed and drink and stuff like that. I made this Sherpa DIY bench myself. I also DIY'd this bench out of extra materials from here. I got the original bench for $8 from Goodwill, and then I just kind of half-assed DIY'd that because I just really use it to sit and I'm not like storing anything in it. This blanket was like 20 bucks from Target, so I was able to make 2 pieces of decor out of them. Oh, that's why we don't let cats on the desk that often, huh? So these books are different from the books on my shelves because these are the books that I'm currently reading. I absolutely love books. I've loved books since I was in grade school. I used to go in the library and just like sniff them. Don't ask. But so I keep these books here for easy access. I kind of am someone who reads multiple books at once. I also have a whiteboard with my various projects and their stages. Such a huge visual person that having this is super helpful for me to look at and go like, okay, that's what I need to do. You guys always comment on how you hate my books being backwards, but I love the way they look. And I know where they are, right, Leo? Right. And these lights behind my desk are just remote controlled, and I actually got them from Home Goods. I've got my Calm Bitch candle, which you can order, link below. The smell is lavender and vanilla. And here's a picture of my family, it makes me happy. This pink vase actually I got from Lauren. I got this poster off of Amazon, and we've just got like every badass woman that ever existed except J.K. Rowling's gotta go now. I don't know who I'm gonna replace her with. I don't know what this is called, but I got it from Target. It was actually left over from another project I was doing, a DIY, and I just thought it like broke up the area and had like this fun pattern that really draws your eye towards the center of the room. I've got my writing space here and reading, my podcasting here, my work, and my storage. And then I get to see outside. It's fantastic. So you got to see it. This is my office. This is where I work every single day. I don't know that I'll ever go back to like a traditional office environment, just because I love how I was able to customize this space to really make me happy and feel the most energized and productive that I can. If you have any questions on where things came from, if you saw something you like, please leave a comment down below. I'd love to tell you. All right, guys, I hope you're liking this new vlog video stuff that I'm doing. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Subscribe if you're not, because if you're not, what are you doing here? And I hope you have a fantastic and productive day. Bye.